All right, now to during the game. If your pregame chat with the captains gets disseminated to the rest of the team, you may notice the change in sporting behavior right away. If not, then during the game, you can give the players a little insight to your unique approach through your own commentary. As you discussed with the captains, your goal should be to have to blow the whistle as little as possible while maintaining proper game flow. With the idea of the green card in their heads, the players will naturally seek out ways to be good sports during the match. So be prepared to notice this difference and acknowledge it accordingly. Throughout the match, keep the dialogue going in an appropriate manner, clearly explaining your calls as you make them so that the players can fully understand why you're making the calls you're making, and they may learn a law of the game along the way that they may have never known about before. Rather than be caught on the defensive about your calls that you do have to make, by consistently being thorough and respectful in your communication about what you're seeing as the play develops, the players will intrinsically know that you fully understand what you're doing. They'll subconsciously agree with you more when you make the calls that they do agree with, and therefore if you make a call that goes against them, they'll see you as less biased because you've already narrated your consistency. If someone does something unsportsmanlike but not quite at the level of a foul or a yellow card worthy, give them a look that says, seriously, come on man, you're better than that, rather than just jumping straight to the disciplinary or showboating communication style. It's kind of like the whole, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed mentality. Anger brings out anger. Hostility brings out hostility. But if you inject some humanity into those tough moments, you might get a glimpse of that player's humanity under the surface and get them to think differently about what they're doing. So focus and bring light to the positives that you do see. If a player does something that you acknowledge was a step in the direction of good sportsmanship, give a quick, hey, that was a good thing you did there, to show that you really are watching for those good things. Even the small things can build up with the right positive reinforcement and acknowledgement fueling it beneath the surface. Keep clear communication about the match throughout, and you'll see a difference in the player's attitude towards you, and that can filter to the outside of the lines and catch on to the other spectators as well. As they see how you're managing the game flow and the players are acting more respectful to you, it will deflate some of that negativity that they would otherwise be ready to sling your way. Especially if you did all the pregame work of communicating with them, setting yourself apart as a human, and letting them know that you're out there to bring out the best in their kids in the spirit of the game.